Hey guys, it's Dave, aka Finance Guy, and after recording my video where I showed you all how to set up a server, I had deleted my old server. I had to do it to show that, and instead of restoring the server, I decided to make another server. I had cheated a lot on the original server, and I kind of rushed through a lot of the content before I was recording videos, and I realized there was no recordings of Classic and Kunark, and I wasn't going expansion to expansion, so this is a video of a new team, and this time I have 72 characters. And yes, they are all running on one computer. Let me tell you, this is something else. I'm gonna load up Task Manager and just kind of go to the top here. And we're using 52% of my memory. That's 64 gigs of RAM. So I would definitely, if you're gonna box an entire raid team, a 72 raid team, and mind you, you can only 72 box to Planes of Power because Gates in Discord and beyond, the instance raids have a 54 max. Plane of Time and Planes of Power, you can be done with 72. But I definitely did some tweaking to get all 72 running. If you want to run 72, there is something you need to do with box chat. Box chat out of the box that I showed you from the previous video will not work. It can only box 54 at a time. You will have to look for Box Chat 72 boxing. It's on redguides.com, which you do need an account for. I don't think you have to pay for that version. I'm not paying currently. I used to pay for Red Guides. Big surprise. I use MacroQuest. I used to use it on live. I don't anymore. I use ISBoxer. I'm in Crushbone. My characters are level 5. It says level 4 here, but the radio hasn't updated. So I'm actually 72 boxing Crushbone. And I wanted to show you guys, is everyone's pretty much naked. I have guys casting their level 1 spells, the ones that cast. No pets out, just minor healing for heals. No dots, nothing fancy. It's just a base group. This will be like when you level yourself in the beginning. I do have raid experience and group experience turned off, so everyone's getting maximum experience. So I will be leveling relatively fast. It won't divide 72, by 72. So it will be easier to level. I'm not giving myself free stuff this time. In fact, I've assigned a value to certain popular things that I like to make myself. So I will actually see if I can bring that up real quick. So here are a few things that I'm just kind of doing for myself. Just some rules I made, some notes I took. So I gave myself prices for things, and some of this goes into Plane of Power, and I don't know if I'll change these numbers. I probably will change these numbers. I like creating rules for myself because it gives me some accountability, because it's so easy to just cheat and give yourself everything. It really is. You can see my groups. So I have a main tank group, an off tank group, 3 caster groups, and 3 melee groups. And then I have melee group 4 and 5. This should be a 4, and this should be a 5. And then I actually have caster group 4. And then I have a support group. And what I did in this new box is I actually added a few more tanks, because I was having off-tanking issues in some of the harder encounters in Planes of Power. I also added a few more wizards, because everyone could use a wizard. Wizards have been top DPS consistently in my 54 box crew, so in the 72 box crew I added more wizards. I also added another enchanter and a druid for better buff help, some extra druids for more buffs, another monk, another rogue, just some more, obviously, more clerics and bards, obviously, because we want to have a bard in every group. Another beast lord. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of, back up a bit, and I'm going to level to 50, and I'm going to do level 50 content, and I do plan, I don't want to go over there, I'm going to fall. I do plan on recording that for everyone and showing some, like, let's say, Plane of Fear, Plane of Hate, Nagfin, Vox, Plane of Sky, Finnegal, and I'll probably gear up for a bit. I might do a few videos just to show kind of progressive gearing, because when you first do content, it's pretty hard, even when you box. I mean, I know on live, on the TLPs, people are like splitting Nagafin with like 18 or 24 people or whatever it is nowadays that people can pull off. And, I don't have Braywall's maps on this client. I've reinstalled EverQuest. So Braywall's maps is a good place to get your maps. There's also Good Ergen, I believe his name is. Make sure you always have a map pack so you don't get lost in your zones. I won't show that in this video just because I'm kind of running around and doing some nonsense. I'm probably going to have to actually pull here because I don't want to have everyone fall in the water. So we're just having fun and doing some orcs. and it's weird not having run speed or really anything. I have Bria auto looting, and I'm actually going to sell her loot. Well, I'll keep whatever I can equip, but I'm going to actually sell her loot and try to save some money. I made it so that anything that rots, I'm going to give a platinum value to as well, so I can get money a little faster. Some virtual money, I can give myself that plat, and then I gave like banded armor a set value and plate mail and all that. Anything that I would normally make on a live server above 6 boxing. I just trying to make it more interesting, because what I did last time I was just getting to max level fast and just raiding, and I want to create a challenge because it was a little too some stuff was just a little too easy. So I really find it fascinating. A raid team in Crushbone. It's like this is what Crushbone was meant to be. You got all these orcs just all over the place, and now we have a bunch of adventurers coming to take out Emperor Crush. I probably could handle him right now. I mean, he's gonna be red to me, big deep red, and my casters won't be able to hit him, but I'm sure my melee can hit him. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's try to take out Emperor Crush here alive. I'm gonna summon him to me. So I'm gonna show you what to do when you can't pull. So I'm gonna do target. Let's see if he's up. He is up. He is level 18 and I'm level 7. I don't know if I can kill him. You guys want to see? Let's try it. So I'm going to summon him to me. And there he is, Emperor Crush. And let's see if we can kill Emperor Crush at level 7. See how hard he hits. And, oh, we're doing pretty well. It's like a raid. It's like a raid target. We're raiding Emperor Crush at level 7. This is fantastic. Oh, it needs to go down fast. Wow. This is about the speed of EverQuest the Vindicator the first time I fought him. Or a few times into fighting him. So Emperor Crush dead. And who else is here? Is Divin in here? Is Divin the other guy here? Ambassador maybe? No, he's not here. What's the other guy? Lord Darish? No, that's Darren. There we go. Lord Darish. Let's raid him. What level is he? He's level 14. We'll kill him now. I've always wanted to do this. I should have done this on the original team. This is great. I can think of other low-level targets to take out. Fantastic. You know what? I don't want to run across that bridge, so I'm gonna GM pull this guy. Boom, and we're gonna kill him. And then let's get this guy here. Summon him. Oh, just make a summon hotkey. And then kill this guy. And we're just gonna have a blast. And I'm not gonna record much longer. I just wanted to show you some cool stuff you can do when you're first starting off your team and leveling. And yeah. So if you haven't seen the setup video, it just was posted yesterday. I had a lot of requests for it. So here I'm gonna post more of these leveling videos because I do have to kind of get back to level 50 and do read, so I'll probably show like a little, Guck videos or other popular classic dungeons. I did set the expansion of this server to classic only, so I actually can't even zone to other zones outside of classic, and all the zones should be in their classic form. And I don't know entirely what that means, but I'm guessing certain encounters won't even appear, or they'll be back to like Kazakh Duel won't be in his like post Velius revamp. He'll be like 32,000 hit points Death Touch form versus his like couple 100,000 hit point Velius form. Anyway, short video I think. I don't know how long I've been talking, but just gonna post this one, and yeah, I will see you guys soon. Have a good one.